right, two of the best bantamweights in the world are ready to engage. Let us get to the tail of the tape, brought to you by VeChain, the official blockchain of UFC. Rob Font, 35. Adrian Yanez, 29. Font taller by an inch. He will have a reach advantage of an inch and a hook. All right, for the introductions, now back inside of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Adrian Yanez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a striker holding a professional record, 19 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Woburn, Massachusetts, presenting the number 6 ranked bantamweight contender in the world, Rob Font! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Keith Peterson.
The no-nonsense Keith Peterson, our referee for this one. Chrissy Blair with us tonight at UFC 287. Festive feel inside Kaseya Center.
Sir, you ready?
As Adrian Yanez looks to take his career to the next level. Yanez in black, Font in white. The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
Rob Font right away with a right hand.
Thought it was cool in our fighter meeting. Rob Font acknowledged that Marlon Moraes gave him an opportunity when Moraes was near the top of the division, and Font had no problem laying out the red carpet for Yanez to try to take his number 6 tonight. Yanez 5-0 in the UFC. He has bonused in all 5 UFC fights thus far. Good jab, that patented Rob Font jab.
That's the Rob Font jab. He'll pop you with it all night long. Oh, nice right hand there by Yanez.
Both guys.
Yeah, they both landed. Came together.
On April 14th, the fight to watch is Cage versus Holt, Dracula versus Renfield. Don't miss the bloodbath. Renfield only in theaters April 14th.
Yanez just landed a very good right hand and another one. He's finding the chin of Rob Font. Adrian Yanez is just so slick.
His hands, bro. His boxing is
so
next
good
level.
at finding the chin. So good at stepping back just enough. Look at that jab.
He's boxing. He's a traditional boxer with 4-ounce gloves. Rob Font acknowledged that, too. He said, hey, man, this guy has great head movement. He goes, I'm going to have to mix in all my weapons because this kid, just his hands are so good.
Rob just popped him with a good jab, too.
Oh,
my goodness, both guys.
That jab almost said,
oh, my goodness.
Font already dealing with some real swelling underneath that left eye.
And, John, that's accumulation of the fights, right?
No doubt, man.
Because that's just a couple jabs. He hasn't been with much clean, but already that left eye is swelling.
Watch your fingers. He's getting busted up. I think it speaks to the power of Adrian Yanez, too. And the accuracy. There's that low kick.
This is the 26th pro fight for Rob Font. He's never been knocked out in MMA.
He spoke to what happened to his face in the Marlon Vera fight. What was the extent of the injuries?
It wasn't necessarily more than...
Big uppercut! He rocked him! He rocked him!
I can't speak to an orbital fracture to close that out, Joe, but he took a full year. Had a kid last December. What a combination from Font!
Font's got him rocked!
Yanez on the retreat!
Font,
another one!
Yo, Font is putting it on him right now.
He is putting it on him. And he's landing the bigger shots.
Oh, behind the jab.
That jab is beautiful.
What a right hand! Yanez nearly out! That will do it, Rob Font! You gotta be kidding me! Rob Font with a huge win tonight!
What a huge victory for Rob Font!
He needed it.
Oh my goodness!
It looked like he got him with a right hook uppercut. It was a hybrid shot. That was nasty.
And look at Rob Font's face. I mean, that was a war for as long as it lasted. But one of the things that I was going to say in this fight was that Rob Font is the most talented opposition that Adrian Yanez has faced thus far in the UFC. And that just spoke to it tonight. Rob Font closed the show.
Well, Yanez said he couldn't be in front of Rob Font, had to create angles. Not enough angles tonight, DC.
It was off the jab. He kept hitting him with the jab, and then he hurt Yanez. Got Yanez just trying to trade with him. And watch Font find this beautiful shot here. Look at that. Right hand lands. Look at that. It's almost like he wrapped it around like a hook and an uppercut combined. Now, that was a hook. Beautiful right hook just flatlines Adrian Yanez. And Rob Font shows that next level of the division. He's still viable, not ready to move on yet. That was nasty. Oh, my goodness. Yanez is yelling at the coach right now, and I don't understand why.
Interesting to see whatever conversation is going on with Adrian Yanez. But this was the first time for Rob Font on a pay-per-view in 5 years, and man, did he maximize the showcase. And as we said, next dude in there to knock out Rob Font's going to be the first, right? He ate some big shots too, but Rob Font, that's the highlight of his career as far as I'm concerned.
Dude, that was nasty because it wasn't easy. It was very difficult. It was tough. Rob Font was getting touched up. His eye was already swelling. You could tell that some long-term damage that he's taken over the course of these wars, but he ultimately got the job done, and he landed that beautiful right hand to end the fight.
Rob Font 1-0 as a father, and a huge result for the Massachusetts native tonight. The official decision brought to you by Resident Evil 4 Remake. Survival is just the beginning. Available now. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Keith Peterson has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO,